So many females gathered together on this cliff inevitably attract the attention of a rival adult male. His aim is to defeat Scarface and take over his females. He leads a group of outcast bachelors into battle. Scarface spots them. He has everything to lose because if the bachelors defeat him, they won't just take his females, they will kill his babies. The bachelors try to reach the high ground to launch their attack. Scarface warns them to keep their distance, but the bachelors continue their advance. Scarface grinds his teeth to show he means business. But the bachelor leader reaches the cliff top and grinds his teeth in response. If Scarface loses this battle, he will lose his legacy. Time to strike. He targets the bachelor leader. Scarface has won. And he returns to a hero's welcome.
The male's entire harem is now at stake. One bachelor makes his move. The female spits her disapproval. The male leaps into action. Using razor-sharp teeth, he aims for his challenger's testicles, an emasculating bite. Necks are protected by specially thickened skin. These fights have no rules. The battles are exhausting. challenger has driven off. His masculinity intact, the male enjoys the rewards whilst he can.
The lace monitor is an agile tree climber. Its long claws allow it to grip the smooth gum tree bark. This particular tree has attracted the attention of a lace monitor because it's the home of a female possum with babies in her nest. The possum's noisy defense forces the monitor to retreat. But hunger drives the lizard to make a second attempt. Lunging into the possum's nest looks suicidal, yet the monitor seems hardly to notice the possum's bite. It takes less than a minute for the lizard to devour the baby possums inside the nest.
For kangaroos, the greatest challenges come from within their own society. For a male, there's only really one key lesson to learn in his life. To get to the top, he must become a fighter. The battles are so brutal that males need years of training to prepare. The effort is worth it because a champion fighter wins privileged access to the females. This meadow is a boot camp for aspiring boxers. Training starts as soon as a youngster is out of the pouch. Its mother is a handy opponent for a young Joey learning the basics. But he's soon off in search of more sparring partners. The other grown-ups are not so tolerant of this lightweight. This male alone rules the meadow. He stands 8 feet tall, his muscles hardened by years of sparring. Today, a challenger for his title has come forward. Full-blown fights are so dangerous, they're not entered into lightly. But when two males square up, it's time to clear the arena. Anything goes in these power struggles. Eye gouging is entirely within the rules. So is kicking below the belt. The dominant male's skill is already telling. The stakes are high. They risk broken bones and internal injuries. Suddenly, it's all over. The champion has beaten off the challenger, at least for now.
A time when both egg and the brooding parent are permanently at risk. Smaller oviraptors are no more than a nuisance. Larger predators are a different story. Unwilling to leave the nest, the adult protects its offspring, first by hiding, and if that fails, it goes on the offensive. Protecting the nest means Gigantoraptor's young are more likely to survive. It now seems clear that the instinct to nurture and care for a nest of eggs had its origins with the dinosaurs. It's a behavior that was so successful it's still widespread today with birds. But the fossils show something else. These animals all died sitting on their nests. It seems that the threats don't always come from predators. Sometimes the real danger comes from the most unlikely places. these dinosaurs were all buried alive.